here we go again. All right. My name is Jason Mowad, and I'm continuing with my Bowie and Hawk training. And if I get through it quick enough, also I'm going to show some draw point and something else. Surprise. All right. So I can't stress or emphasize enough the importance of body movement, repetition, practicing forms, practicing things you don't think are worth it. Trust me, they are. It's all in the repetitions and how much you train. Repetition is the mother of all skill. Okay? So you have to familiarize yourself with different angles, different weapons, it's endless, you know? But you keep training, you keep building, okay? It's not the super fancy stuff you watch on TV, and it's not what you think it should be. It's what it is, okay? And you have to put effort into it, okay? You have to put the time in, and you gotta just get up and do it, you know? And there's no excuse. You got these things, you have a little room, you can stand up and do it, or you can go outside and do it, whatever. Or you can call me if you live around here and hire me, and I'll train you real combative style here, which is just, it's 2015 I started, and it's just private lessons for adults only, either in their home, in their yard, or in another yard, but I prefer it outside because that's where you are. That's most likely where you'll be fighting, and I think it's awesome training in your shoes and your pants and all that stuff. I used to train in a gi in a school and barefoot and stuff, and that has its place, but where I'm at now, I find this better, more functional, more practical. Okay, so this is the beginning of a longer, it goes longer, but I'm not going to show longer. I'm just going to show 5 moves of it, okay? And you have to do it in the 4 directions. So I'll do let me do it first combination here, your angle so you see it, okay? Now remember, start here in this position, and then first thing you're going to do is go to reverse grip. Okay, so you're going to start here in your Bowie fighting stance, okay, with your blade pointing, and then number 1 is just going to reverse grip here. Okay, you start your rolling, your up and down, your rolls here, the circular movement here. Again, this is very important. Okay, you get to be able to do this with these 2 because this confuses the shit out of some target. Okay, I got a tomahawk moving, I got a 10-inch Bowie knife moving. You know, I'm moving the target. He's got to now focus on 3 things at once. And if he doesn't, you know, he's dead meat. Either way, he is. But you know, you want to stack the odds. It keeps you fluid. Okay, just think of a train track or something. Roll, you know. Okay. So here we go. Now the first, everything is coming off of this pick and chop thing I showed in other tapes, where you're here, you reach out, stick, hook, stab, whatever, pull it in, chop it. That's your main 2 things so far off the top. All right, so here it is, the 5. Okay, here, 1. Now we're going to go from here, we're going to spin it, twirl it to the spike. 2, it's a low shot. You can see I'm at a range. Okay, I'm here. I'm going to go from the beginning. Boom, spike. So that's 1, 2, now we go 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5 is a strike with that motherfucker there, that hard metal. Steel. That's a nasty shot, boy. Okay, so those 5 in the 4 directions. Let me move this here a little bit. Got this water cooler here for a little bit. All right. So, again, here, 1, 2, 3, right, 4, 5, 6. You know, like that. I'm throwing into it. Now we're gonna do all 4. I'm gonna do all 4 sides. Got this up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So you do those 5, 6 numbers there, and more importantly, changing your direction, engaging, resetting up, engaging. Okay? Getting used to doing that. It's very important. Okay. We can do it from this side. Let me do one more. Here, number 1. Go to reverse grip. Pick. Spike. Cut up. 3. Cut down. 4. Now 5. Boom. Just that dead knock there. Okay, so that's gonna cover the Bowie and Hawk for right now. I don't like to okay, never mind. One other quick thing on the tomahawk. It's not you have here to strike, obviously chop, spike to kill, penetrate, and then the rest of it, this is a hell of a great thing, you know, to really hurt and do some damage, but also not so much kill and you know, overboard if you don't have to do that. And I'm going to get into it later on too. There's a lot of stuff to do with this nice little hook here, you know, whether it's an ankle or their arm, they're going after their weapon. And you could also swat a hell of a lot with this and do a lot of damage, you know. Bam! You know, it's just a little shot. All right, so I'm still under 10 minutes, good. I'm going to transition into the other stuff I wanted to. Oh, I forgot. But here's one of my homemade tomahawks. It's good, man. That's a solid steel spike there. Lift it up, and it is good. You know, I will. We'll see wherever I'm going to, or I'll do some destruction. I want some destruction there later. But I want to get into the draw point idea real quick because it's so important. All right, now this is with smaller knives, okay, smaller fixed blade knives. All right, this one is only about 5-inch blade, okay. Awesome knife. This is the Scrapyard Knives War Dog. Okay. Now for draw point, okay, you have your traditional sheaths. You know, they hang. Stupid, but they hang. And you know, so you're here like this. All right, you gotta withdraw your weapon, your knife. It's coming out, a knife fight, whatever, and you're like, you know, you can't get it out really that smoothly because it goes against the way your body is. You know, it's not natural. You know, it's not smooth. Definitely not combat efficient. So you load it in reverse grip. See, reverse grip. One of my custom made sheaths here. Okay. So now, instead of like, it comes right out. Because it's natural to where your hands are. So what you do, how you train this is first load up your knife in reverse grip, whether it's right side, left side, your lefty, or it doesn't matter. Has to be in reverse grip though. And the first thing you're going to practice is going like this. It's just stepping back, putting your left hand out, stopping whatever, and acquisitioning your weapon, your knife. Okay, that's the first part. That's how you train. So you do like, 10 of these or something. 1, 2. Don't pull it out. Just get your hand on it. 3. And while this hand is coming out, stop. Or stop, grab, pull, and finish. And it's so important to practice that. Put it in your belt. Get a proper sheath. Cut shit off of whatever you have, that stupid loop or whatever. Figure out, make it, order it, whatever. Get the right sheath, load it up in reverse grip, and just practice standing it, in your room. Boom. Not adding any drills, just a super fast draw, strike, and come back real quick. Okay, you cannot do it like this kind of a sheath. Okay. So, you would practice a drill like this in slow motion, okay? Here, it's the best way to do it, slow motion. Here. Up. Grab. Pull. Finish. Okay? Get into that. Grab, pull, finish. Grab, strike, finish. Moving right along here. My combative mind. Lovely. Oh yeah. A little treat to show you guys. You know what one of these are? Sap, blackjack, whatever you want to call it. Devastation's what I call it. You keep that right in here or wherever, and then you come out and you hit. Into that thing, okay? These are very good to have. But be careful with them, All right, now's the time, my favorite time in it, where I'm at 13 minutes. I gotta hurry up because they're not gonna put it up. I get some destruction going on down here. All right, so I'm gonna use this Bowie, okay, to show you what I mean about the back cuts, practicing them. Okay, so just look at the blue thing, if I could ever get this fucking right. Okay, and with this, I don't want to kill it, I just want to practice catching the tip and doing a good back cut. Like that. Right there. So cut. Do one more, and then get the tomahawk out. Okay, slow motion. That's all I'm doing. And believe me, I'm telling you, believe me, that is more than enough to get someone's attention and pretty much make them stop and run and lay down or whatever. You don't have to stick the knife into here on somebody. Like I said, that will do it. Okay, so now I want to show, as I end this, I'm going to show a thrust with a knife, a Bowie, and then I'm going to show a thrust with the tomahawks, the one I made included. All right, so we're going to go with, I'm going to go with this Bowie. All right, just for my thrust practice, again, you can do this too. Fill up with water, sand, whatever. This has nothing in it right now. So I'm just going to practice my thrust that shoots, okay? There we go. So Shot there. One. All right, now, never fun if I don't hit it with my Super Bowie at least once. All right, final is the tomahawks. First, we'll use my homemade tomahawk with my spike. Let's see, give you guys a better view here. Okay, I've got my hammer in it. And my spike. Okay. Other tomahawk. And I'm going to practice it, do my twirl first. I'm here. Get that. See what I mean? These things are brutal. They are awesome. What's the time? 16. Jeez, I better stop this. Fuck. All right, so the next one. Thank you for watching, and be strong, get power, go over. Train, train, train. Do not talk, train. Guys, thanks for watching. All the people who subscribed, I really appreciate it. I'll be putting a lot more stuff out. Thank you.